We've got Tony Terlato from the Terlato Wine Family to share some tips on picking the absolute perfect holiday wine. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you very much for having me. Appreciate it.
Us. Okay, so lots of entertaining is taking place over the holidays, the next few weeks. So a lot of people have different palates. You've got kind of something for everyone, right?
I do. Hopefully for everybody here.
Now we're talking. That's all we care about.
Yeah.
For everybody here.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get right into it. So when starting with the holidays, you have to start with Prosecco and sparkling. The fastest growing category in wine right now is Prosecco. We have Riondo here, the #1 selling Prosecco in Italy. So if it's good enough for the Italians, I think it's good enough for us.
I think it'll work here in Chicago.
Yeah,
Tony, why
absolutely.
Prosecco? Why is that the thing that's rising so fast? Do you have any idea?
I think it's a great price point. I think it tastes delicious. It's accessible to just about anyone who's interested in drinking wine. And again, it doesn't break the bank.
Yeah,
and it's
that's most important because a lot of things are breaking the bank here.
Yeah.
This
That's
holiday
right.
season.
That's
you got
right.
some food to go with it here too.
Absolutely. So it's going to pair really well with any kind of sweets and fruits that you have to start. And you can also make a great cocktail with it. Here we have pomegranate juice, pomegranate seeds, some oranges, and just Prosecco, Riondo. And that's going to take you a long way.
You want to take a sip of that?
Yeah, I'll take a sip. Did you want it, Jordan?
No, ladies, ladies take that one. I got my eyes on the rest of the stuff over here.
Oh my gosh, yum. It's like very holiday-ish.
Yeah,
This is delicious.
Perfect.
Thank you for
All
coming.
right, Tony, how about over here? We got some meat, some cheeses, and a different type of wine here.
Absolutely.
Pinot Grigio.
So Pinot Grigio, again, one of the most popular wines right now, and still a big wine that everyone's drinking. So what's different about this Pinot Grigio, it is estate grown. So we own all the vineyards, handle all the care in the vineyards themselves, hand pick instead of machine harvest, and use old vine fruit. So we get really complex, interesting flavors out of this Pinot Grigio. If you're a Sauvignon Blanc drinker and don't usually drink Pinot Grigio, this is the one for you. It's one that's really going to speak to you and pairs perfectly with any hard and soft cheese and any kind of shellfish as well.
Do you ever step on the grapes with your toes?
Not anymore. We can, just for fun.
Is that too old school?
I swear my feet have not been in this.
Yeah,
This
either
is
way,
seriously so yummy. I can't get over it. Okay, take us to this next one.
This one's really interesting. This is Fiuti di San Gregorio. Greco di Tufo is the varietal. And that's from the southeastern part of Italy in Campania, near Mount Vesuvius. If you really want to impress people and show them something different, not the typical varietal, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Greco di Tufo is the perfect complement to be able to impress your guests and have them really enjoy a new, interesting wine and introduce them to something that they're not familiar with.
Okay,
I like
very
that
cool. And then take us to what you got for the fans of the red.
Some reds here.
Of course, you got to have a Cabernet Sauvignon.
That feels most holiday to me, are the
Right?
reds.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, the color, but also the rich taste. I happen to be the biggest fan of this one right here. So, Tony, let's get in.
I'm excited to tell you about it. So Federalist is actually our fastest growing brand right now and the second fastest growing Cabernet in the country right now. Delicious fruit from Lodi, very accessible. If you are a serious Napa Cab drinker or someone who drinks Pinot Noir in the lighter reds, Federalist Cabernet is going to fit both of those spectrums right down the middle. Please everybody that's going to drink it. Pair very well with any sort of red proteins and be the perfect wine to be able to sip on throughout your holiday party.
Gosh, should we cheers,
Yeah,
Jordan?
this is perfect.
Please.
How
I'm just going to be like two-handed right now.
How about cheersing to a family business that is thriving? How about to a fantastic new year on the horizon and no family fights over the holidays, everybody?
That
hope
is
so.
About that right
perfect.
there.
Cheers to that.
I'll tell you, Terlato Wines is
gosh.
doing something right. They brought in the right face to represent the organization right here, my friend. Great stuff, Tony.
Thank you very
Great
much.
work as
Thanks
always,
for
and a
having me.
fantastic product. All right, Terlato Wines, everybody, sold at stores all across Chicagoland area. TerlatoWines.com is where you can find more information. Take a look at the picture right there. It's a party when you get the wine involved, and it also makes for a great holiday gift. And a special thanks to our friends at Mariano's for the wonderful display of snacks to pair with the wonderful wine.